Moved positions and I don't know where she is. Because that's the therapist. Maybe she's not there today? I guess we're gonna hang out with Hermit then. I was hoping to get Priestess. Guess not.
All right, let's do it.
Maybe after we get back from vacation, I'll be able to do the Priestess stuff. Maybe you can earn points while on the vacation? I don't even know. I was looking for you, Makoto.
I see. Really?
I can imagine. I don't think ketchup would go well with strawberries. No, you're talented.
No. But... Ooh, a new discovery. You're right.
Glad we're almost up to where everyone else is, so.
All right.
I've got so many to get up to 10. 9, 10? Whatever the max is.
Okay, going home. Okay?
Up, baby? It's not charged yet. It's gonna take a little bit.
Yes.
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 No, it's not charged yet. No. Jelly.
Yes.
No, it's not.
Yes.
It's not.
Yes.
It's not, booger butt.
Yes.
A fall. Hi. Oh god, that's my waist. Ow, that's my ribs. You can't do that. Ow. that. There's an chair arm in the way.
Hey.
Hey, don't you do it. No.
2, 3.
But give me my hand back. Come on, get up. You come on. You try to physically hurt me. Come here. Come here. I'm gonna tickle you. No. You come on. You come on.
Next time then.
Actually, yeah, we'll hang out with him. I gotta get the bond up there somewhere.
All right then.
No, the tablet's not charged yet.
Thanks.
You're so ticklish. But no one can see what you're doing, but you're kicking me.
It's exhausting. You know the rank games that are popular nowadays. Are you interested in them too?
You're a dork.
Blame you. Everyone's paying attention to it. My name is listed too. Largely due to my recent disapproval of the group. Before I knew it,
Are
I
you
turned
done
into
being a
a
booty?
bona fide villain.
I don't think you are.
I thought that if I became
No,
a
I'm not
target,
getting your
I
tablet
could
yet.
figure out their methods. The idea was appealing when I thought about it. Of
Why?
course, there's no guarantee I'd be safe. Well, talking anymore will make us late. See you later.
No fridge. You go in the fridge.
It's all over the news.
What do you need? Hold on.
Okay, let's get started. How about you?
What you doing?
This is it.
I'm not touching anything.
Right. You see.
Okay, now what? What do you need? Why not? You want me to open it for you now?
Nice going.
Go. Let's go.
Jelly. No.
Oh, bed.
No, I don't want to lay on the bed. Please.
No.
Let go. You're being a nugget. You're being a nugget. Stop trying to kidnap me. I'm not tired, and it's like 6 o'clock. back, guys.
Hey, be nice, be nice.
Well, see you.
I would say Los Angeles has beaches, but yeah, there's a point. Hawaii's probably got like the best beaches. Did you just say it's the capital of America? LA is the capital of America? It's not the capital of America. Yuji, do you pay attention in class?
Hey! Hey, hey!
See if there's any books.
Welcome.
Oh, we got some new ones. Yeah, I just...
What do you want
Like,
to
now if you were just talking about California, it is the main city. Like, the big city. Capital of California, maybe, but yeah. I know a couple capitals to some countries.
Oh, thank
I don't really
God.
need more charm, but okay. Just naming... I don't... See, that one I don't have so much of a problem with. Now, naming where the countries are? Yes.
Welcome.
But knowing names of countries, I know.
Well, the thing is, you don't think... Well, that's what I thought. Huh? Yeah. Good work today. Hey!
I'm pretty sure it's LA. I could be wrong though. It could be like San Bistro or something. It might be one of the San ones. Oh. Is Sacramento? I know LA is the most popular city. Yeah. I think it's Sacramento. There's also San Bernardino and San Bernardino. Anaheim, I know it's not. That's just Disneyland. But I think it's definitely Sacramento. I know Arizona's is Phoenix. That's pretty much it. I only know where I live.
Right. Yes.
Some money.
No.
But I don't want to go to sleep. I want to do something else. Morgana? I think what I'm going to try to do is get us through the trip.
You're taking off.
And maybe see if we can get into a...
Don't go cutting loose.
I actually
Just
don't
go
know
out
if
there
there's
and keep
any
an eye.
palaces. If I get to a palace,
Look
that's
out
where I'll
for
stop.
Futaba the cat while you're gone. You owe me one.
We'll talk more about our next job once you get back. Good.
Morgana's being so grumpy about it.
I'm so sleepy. It'll take over 6 hours to get there, so why not sleep on the plane?
I'll do that.
Oh, it's almost time to check in.
Looks like it's gonna take off on time. I feel like a lot of flights headed to America tend to run late or get canceled. Is it just me, or is Ryuji not here yet?
Ah.
I wasn't expecting to make a mad dash like this.
Coming late even on a day like this?
That's all you're bringing?
Well, it's only 4 nights, right? Ain't it enough? See?
I think that was sarcasm.
Hey guys, they want us to gather near the boarding gate soon.
You do it! You should absolutely do it. I got pretty close on just one of the Resident Evil
sounds
games.
good. You be our cameraman, okay?
Let me join it too! You too, Makoto.
All right. Huh? Where am I supposed to look?
Let me see. Let me see. What? Holy shit, she's right.
How could you tell, Futaba?
Talk about a nasty trick.
Oh wow, that sounds like
She's
fun.
not an enemy of ours.
I have enough trouble getting the one like in Resident Evil 2 where it's like only takes so many steps and I'm like, fuck. Mr. X chasing me around. thought she was gonna sleep. You're getting coffee, you're not gonna sleep.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've begun our initial descent into Hawaii. We ask that you please return.
It's gotta be such a big difference going from Japan to Hawaii, though. If Ryuji has complained about the heat going to the beach in Japan, I can't not imagine how he's gonna complain about the heat here.
Yeah, I'm so excited. I have no idea though.
Hawaii!
It's probably a good thing to do. Yeah, it probably would be, especially the leveled up one.
Find your buses that way.
Damn, you speak Japanese?
Ryuji is such a dork.
Whoa, I see it! The diamond thing! Oh man! The ocean is so blue!
I love how everyone at the beach is totally a tourist and not at all an actual Hawaiian descended person. You left your cheese over here.
Yes, we're here! Hawaii!
I am so embarrassed.
And she's from like Poland or
Does this smell
something,
Hawaii?
I believe.
Actually, I've been
On
worried
is.
since the airport, but what is this smell?
Supposedly the lingering scent of carpet cleaner. It's coconut scented. Plus, I'd say the scent of Plumeria pinnales are amplifying the tropical atmosphere here.
What are you, the king of random facts?
I'm the type that likes to look up stuff beforehand.
I think for Persona 5, because there's a couple endings, I think, bad endings, that I'm just gonna save.
After we figured out room assignments.
Do the bad
Can't
endings,
go out until we get our
and then get
keys.
the rest. I'm probably gonna have to play twice just to get all the confidant stuff anyway.
You belong to a different class, Sakamoto-kun.
I can't.
It complicates roll call.
Everyone butts you out after all. I bet there aren't many people who'd be okay rooming with you.
Shut up. We both stick out like a sore thumb, you know.
Takamaki-san, have you decided on which room to stay in? No, not yet. In that case, how about rooming with me?
And if it's okay with you, do you want to walk around together once we're free to go about? We've never gone overseas before, so we thought it'd be reassuring if we had someone who knows English.
Oh, sure, of course. Well, see you guys later.
Come on, can you just hurry up and make your decision?
Oh, then is it okay if I room with you?
Cool. Worst bad ending. That sounds interesting.
It's decided then.
Anyway, don't do anything stupid, okay? This isn't Japan, you know.
So this is Waikiki.
Well, there sure are a ton of people here.
Yeah, it's called
And
tourism.
A lot of tall buildings like hotels.
It's a little too clean here. Feels like an artificial resort.
Still, look how clear the ocean is.
The palm trees definitely give off a tropical vibe, too.
I thought Ann was pretty impressive, but compared to the foreign ladies?
Oh, that's always fun.
Then stop looking!
You think so too, don't you? Like, these ladies are massive unlike the girls in Japan.
I'm not interested. I have Yusuke.
I'm gonna rip out that tongue of yours!
Oh my gosh, shut the fuck up, Ryuji. Not everyone wants to oogle girls, okay?
Isn't that Diamond Head?
Oh, I saw it from the bus too! But why is it called that? Are diamonds a local product?
Wouldn't it say online?
Ah, there we go. Wait, people long ago mistook volcanic rock for it? That F?
Might as well look up recommended places in Waikiki, too. Oh, right. I
Oh
wanted to
no,
eat pancakes.
that sucks.
I wonder if there are any online recommendations of scenic spots.
This is why I save often.
We should check for cheap and popular restaurants then.
Hey, we're on our phones and chatting. This is no different from when we're in Japan.
Even if we're overseas, we can see all the news in Japan if we got our phones. It's like, God, this ain't what I was expecting.
We should do something that's more Hawaii-like.
What's Hawaii-like?
Hula dancing?
I ain't down for that.
Well, it depends. Are you looking for tourist Hawaiian-like or actual Hawaiian culture?
We can finally take a breather. Oh, by the way, you know how the polls for the fan
at least
site
you had
make
fun
it
grinding.
started,
That's
right?
always good.
Really? Even though it's been so lively? I'm the one who made the website.
Oh,
even
wow.
I'm
Oh, well, it's weird to have
Can't
it so far
believe
back.
I'm part of such a huge
I think I
thing.
read up on the different endings in this
Glad
one,
I've
and
been
they're
rooting for
pretty
the
much
Phantom
split
Thieves.
second decisions.
On the contrary, did you hear about Akechi, that detective against the thieves? The good-looking one. His popularity plummeted after Medjet was dealt with. Supposedly,
I
his official
keep
flaws
one
have been
save.
flames. He posed as some hero of justice.
I don't like
but
multiple saving
that's
for
what
some
he gets
reason.
for not seeing eye to eye with them. To be blunt, I can't focus on this trip. I keep thinking about the Phantom Thieves.
You need a
Don't
better
think about
hobby.
them too? You sure are calm. Something this amazing rarely happens, you know? But then again, I think I'm feeling a bit tired too. Let's go to bed. Good night. Man, it's nothing but Japanese people around here. I thought we were gonna be getting alohas coming from all directions and stuff.
It costs money to enjoy that atmosphere, you know? There's not much we can do as students.
Wait a minute. It costs money to go observe Hawaiian culture? I think... Okay, I'm gonna point out something. The alohas you're looking for, Ryuji, are not from the real Hawaiian people. Tourist trap. Maybe you should go look for actual Hawaiian culture. I'd enjoy it. Yeah, I've never really had that issue, so I don't worry about it too much.
I guess it's the same no matter where we go.
Hey, what's with the low energy, Makoto?
I just had to listen to the taxi driver complain for 30 minutes straight. I'm used to dealing with students' troubles, but I never expected to have to do it overseas as well.
That must have sucked.
We should be doing some more exciting stuff. I mean, we're in freaking Hawaii, for God's sake. Isn't the school supposed to plan stuff? I want to go diving.
It seems there wasn't enough time to come up with any kind of coordinated travel plan. That lack of coordination is what led to them using students as chaperones as well.
By the way, you're rooming with Mishima, right? How is it? Anything interesting?
Even in Hawaii?
Fan site. You know, I do hear people talking about the Phantom
Why don't you
Thieves every
guys just
so
go
often.
scuba diving or something
Are
yourself?
you really mentioning us?
I have a shit ton of money.
I think so.
Which
We've already made
transfers
our
actually out to
international
more
debut.
in American
Man,
money.
Just talking about that makes me want to go back to Japan so bad.
You really have no chill.
Come on, let's try and forget about those things for now.
But people are waiting for us to fix society. We don't got time.
What the fuck,
We're
Yusuke?
relaxing over here. Ain't that right, Yusuke? Wait, what the hell?
Overseas
Yeah,
travel
the only
provides
one
a
time
great
I had a save
opportunity for new
issue.
insight. I'd prefer we stay here a bit longer.
Yeah, the one time I had a save issue, it wouldn't have mattered if I had multiple saves because it corrupted my whole... So, one save works out fine.
What are you doing here?
Wasn't yours
Oh
supposed
yeah,
to
that's
be
always a
going to
fun
Los
thing to do.
Angeles?
I've done that before.
Apparently, they couldn't land the plane due to a terrible storm.
Especially the
brewing on
forgetting
West
to
Coast.
save.
There were no signs of it letting
Especially
up,
in Final
so
Fantasy
our destination
games.
was changed on the spot to Hawaii.
Did you just bring rain wherever you go?
Could it be that what happened at the fireworks festival
Hey,
was his
hey,
fault as
leave
well?
my baby alone. He is sweet.
Don't go bringing any storms here. You got that?
I'll do my best.
By the way, there's nothing planned after this. What are you all gonna do?
Oh yeah, I still gotta buy souvenirs. My mom asked me to grab some stuff for her.
I totally forgot about that. We need to pick things up for Futaba and Morgana, too.
I was hoping to do some shopping myself.
Then it's settled. I wonder what Morgana would want.
Man, our group's totally the same even out of Japan.
Yeah, that's always a fun one.
I didn't realize Big Bang Burger was in Hawaii, too.
Yeah, it's been getting real popular in Japan lately. I guess I wanted to branch out.
Now that you mention it, I read a news article recently about the success of Okumura Foods.
Ah, yes. The company that owns Big Bang Burger.
Okumura? Ain't that the guy who's at the top of the fan site rankings?
Is that true?
I guarantee it. I don't make mistakes about that kind of stuff. Yeah, I didn't put the pieces together before, but I guess we know him pretty well.
What's the matter?
Oh, it's probably nothing. Just a rumor I heard about Okumura Foods. Supposedly, all of their overseas competition has mysteriously pulled out. Never mind. I'm surely just overthinking things. Sis's habits seem
Guess
to be
we found our
rubbing
next
off on
target,
me.
huh?
Hey, why don't we take a pic together? You know, so we can remember the trip and all.
Ooh, good idea!
Are you sure you don't want to be in it? Thanks.
I only ask that you ensure the composition is well balanced.
Ugh, can you not worry about that stuff for 1 second?
Go for it.
We still have some time to spare, right? Where to next?
There's a convenience store down by the beach. How about there?
That sounds lovely. I would quite like a short rest.
All right, let's head over there.
Don't you think the food around here is kind of salty?
Custom control.
You might be right. Oh, shoot. I forgot my sunscreen. I'm going to go buy another bottle at the convenience store.
I'll go with you.
I guess we will need to wait for them to come back.
I'm so bored. By the way, you think we're the thieves everyone here's been going on about? It'd be pretty freaking crazy if that was true, huh?
I had not heard of such rumors. It sounds wonderful. We are already here, so why don't we confirm if that is the case?
Oh, good idea. Let's try asking around while we wait for An and Makoto.
Oh, you want me to actually talk to people? Really? Oh, that's my favorite way to use a gun is L2, R2. That's why 4 and 5 piss me the fuck off, because R1 and square, and I hate that.
I can feel it.
Oh gosh. Outplay, please.
Oh,
Dude! Whoa!
Oh, I always liked that better. But it's probably because I've been doing it for so long.
Hey, ain't she kind of cute?
Free time is almost
Yeah.
up. Shouldn't you be heading back soon?
Maybe you need a bigger controller. I guess on a smaller controller that could hurt after a while. We need a more sensitive one. Mine's really sensitive, so I don't really have to do much for it to hold down. I don't even have to hold it down all the way for it to work.
That's right. By the way, your blonde friends seem very excited on the airplane coming here.
Hey, you're that girl we saw watering the plants.
Sorry to surprise you. I'm another third year who was asked to come chaperone this trip. I accepted the task to take my mind off of things, but I wasn't sure how to spend my free time. We're here.
That might be it. I've never had a PS3
I
controller.
think I should be going.
The
See you.
PS4 controller is pretty good for handling.
Sorry, were you waiting long?
That girl you were talking to just now, do you know her?
no, that was my first interaction with her. She said she was a third year, same as you, Makoto.
Mm-hmm. I've never really spoken to her, though. It looks like our free time is over. Let's head back to the hotel.
Yeah. I'd say the PS4 controllers are probably the best ones. I didn't mind the PS2, but sometimes the buttons got stuck.
Oh, what am I doing? I feel like such an idiot for getting psyched for this. Then again, we are on a trip, so...
Excuse me, Miss Kawakami, about the post-beach plans.
Ah!
Did I find you at a bedtime?
Not at all. What's the matter?
That's true. That's true. I skipped the PS3. Nothing interested me about it.
Found it.
You always turn them in for money.
After another, too.
Some stores take old controllers and stuff.
Can't tell you. She can handle this without me.
Oh my goodness, getting pouty.
Much. All I'm good for is driving them around in mementos. I'm basically useless.
Kitty, your mumbling's distracting me. If you got something to say, just spit it out.
It's nothing.
What were you saying?
Let me go!
You feel so nice.
I do not!
So smooth and silky. It's kind of hard to believe fur this soft belongs to a human.
Don't make me say it again. I'm a human!
Couldn't you just be assuming that? I had the wrong assumptions about my mom for the longest time.
It's not the same. I understand myself better than anyone.
Nice. That's nice, though.
That's true.
Pretty affordable, $30. Considering it costs like $60 right now to get a PS4 controller.
There are even more posts now. Oh, wow.
I'm dreading how much a friggin' PS5 controller is gonna be, considering the games are rumored to go up to $75. That means the controllers are probably gonna be like $80.
Come on, you can't let this chance pass you by. It's rumored that Okumura Foods exploits their employees. Stuff like underpaying staff to reduce labor costs. That's how they have so many stores.
What's up?
Yo. Why are you here?
Just hear me out. The guy I'm rooming with went and brought his girlfriend back to the room. Felt totally awkward staying in there with him. I'm just gonna sleep here tonight.
Even though there are only 2 beds?
Yeah, that's why I tend to go to like game stores. Even though it's more expensive, it's usually better. Thankfully, the PS4 Pro came with a controller, so I didn't have to pay for one.
The girl I was sharing a room with took off to her boyfriend's room.
I know that feeling.
And she took the key. I stepped outside for just a second and the auto lock kicked in. I can't get back in my room.
Huh? You're looking at stuff online even over here?
Ever since the MedJet case, many people from overseas have been accessing the website. Isn't it crazy? The Phantom Thieves are finally making their worldwide debut. What should I do about overseas requests?
I don't think we're the ones you should ask about that.
They took down MedJet. I wonder who they'll bring justice to next. It's not just Japan anymore. The whole world's waiting to see the Phantom Thieves' next move.
That reminds me, what time is it?
Oh, so sleepy. I'm feeling
Alrighty, Jumpy.
pooped. You think this could be
What
that
you making?
jetpack thing?
It'll be too much hassle for me to go anywhere else. I'll just sleep in here tonight.
Wait, what? I don't know if that's a good idea.
Don't worry, I trust you guys.
I saw that one coming.
There are only 2 beds. Even if someone sleeps on the sofa.
One of us is gonna have to sleep on the floor. So who's that gonna
Why
be?
couldn't the boys just share a bed?
Oh,
These beds are big enough for 2 people.
Why don't we use these to decide?
Mac and cheese? That sounds good. Mac and cheese sounds even better.
What? I'm all the way in Hawaii, and I'm stuck sleeping on the floor. Hey, where'd Mishima go?
He's in the bathroom.
Ain't he been in there a while?
The school trip. Shiho was really looking forward to this.
On.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring the mood down. But it's already been almost 6 months since then, hasn't it? This all feels so
Time went by
strange.
fast.
Right? Hard to believe the rowdy kids at school are now famous all over the world.
Don't you think we still have a lot to learn about each other, though? You know, things like what kind of people we like. So, time to come clean, Ryuji.
Me? Well, she's gotta have a good personality. I'm okay with anyone who's modest and nice.
What about if two girls with equally good personalities confess to you at the same time?
He wants to know what you physically
If
like.
they're equally nice, then it'd have to be the one with the hotter bod.
So looks are what's most important to you.
You just said equal personalities.
Your first answer was just superficial. The second answer was your true beliefs. Huh. So you really are that kind of guy.
That ain't fair!
What about you? Come on, spill the beans. What kind of girl is your type?
I like On, but I also like Yusuke. Personally, for me in real life, if I love them girls. I'd probably like the smart one. But overall, I don't really have a type. I feel like that's a cop-out answer.
Wait, are you talking about her? Well, we answered honestly. It's your turn next. So, what kind of guy do you... So, what kind of guy do you...
That doesn't sound good.
You know, wasn't he drinking the tap water earlier? That's like the one thing you're not supposed to do when you're out of the country.
I've never heard that about Hawaiian tap water.
No, I believe that is a wise decision.
But tap water,
Though it was some
in general,
third-rate
is different
tabloid article.
in each place.
Unnecessary
So I can understand why he
information
gets
was
sick.
leaked After all. Besides, his investigation
The
of
pH
facts
content is
show
different.
No progress since then.
His body wasn't adjusted to it.
Yes. There's a possibility that he'll betray us out of spite since he was let go. Well, then, we'll make it so that it was a heart attack. As usual, he'll be left to deal with the... Oh, I wouldn't have thought of that. Well played, sir. It no longer matters if we deal with one or two of those connected to us.
Yeah. It all depends what the groundwater is
Trip
like
is
and
almost
the
over.
soil.
But tomorrow
pH
night
content's
we'll be in the
different.
airplane
They
heading
changed
home.
our pipes here and we were getting really
Damn
sick.
it, this isn't how stuff was supposed to
Stopped
go.
drinking tap water after that year.
We ended up walking around, same as we always do in Japan. I mean, we even ate at a freaking Big Bang Burger. It's like we never left.
Wine all you'd like, but that's what the trip was supposed to be.
Weren't some other guys getting all cozy with their girlfriends or some shit?
I think?
And that's it! That's what this trip is missing!
Ryuji, if you bring up girls one more time,
During our free time in the afternoon.
What are we going to
I
do?
swear.
Make a once-in-a-lifetime summer memory. Hawaii's famous for its beaches, and, you know, what happens in Hawaii
If you couldn't get lucky with girls in your own country, you really think you're gonna get lucky? Especially since you don't speak fucking English, Ryuji?
You in or what?
Me too?
It'll be great! Neither of us have girlfriends who get mad about it either.
I guess it's true, but...
Come on!
Ryuji has a one-track mind.
Cool, but you're totally coming with.
It's getting
No
to the
question
point where I'm
about it.
actually getting annoyed by it.
Ooh, you get a message? Who could that? Actually, you don't gotta answer that. It might be something about you-know-what. Come on, Mishima, let's go.
Wait, what just happened? It's only going to be the two of us, Sakamoto?
Don't give me that look. We're going to Waikiki. Try and get a little more
So
excited.
it's only the two of them? I'm good with that.
Man.
the game is translated into English, but Ryuji actually doesn't speak any. There's parts in the game where they talk about it where he'll ask An to read something out loud for him because it's in English. They're technically speaking Japanese. I just have it set for English because I wanted to know what the English voice actors were like. They're really good. I don't have it. Oh, I was gonna hang out with An. I guess I don't get a choice. Yeah, with Makoto. I guess what's happened has changed. I was gonna hang out with An.
Sorry to ask you.
But I think I got Makoto's up faster than I did An's.
Being a chaperone is more difficult than I expected. We've had a lot of meetings. I honestly wanted to contact you earlier, but this is the first free moment I've had. That sounds lovely.
Maybe I can get her up. I wouldn't mind dating Makoto either. Since I can't date Yusuke.
Oh, a food stand. Garlic shrimp. I've heard that's a famous Hawaiian dish. Are you adventurous when it comes to food? That's amazing. I always just stick with the standard fare. Well, let's give it a try.
You two from Japan?
Yes, we are.
How about them phantom thieves, huh? The guys that steal hearts.
How do you know about
Yeah.
them?
This one doesn't really.
They're all the rage in Japan, yeah?
It acts as though sometimes they're speaking Japanese and then other times
Say, if you run into them, tell them I say hello.
even though the only
Ask
language
if they change
popping up is
people's hearts so
English.
everyone loves shrimp.
Of course. I'll do just that. That's amazing. How beautiful. Oh, it's already so late. My sister would be upset if she saw me laid back like this.
Nice, you need a chance to relax,
To tell
Makoto.
you the truth, I wasn't particularly eager to go on this trip. But if it's like this, I think I'd like to come again. Yeah. I'd like you to have this. It's not the best souvenir, but it will remind you of the memories we made today. Thank goodness. Well, we should probably return before it gets dark. I suppose I can't complain about that.
Are you flirting with me, Makoto?
It was terrible getting dragged around by
I forgot this poor guy had to go play, Wingman for Ryuji.
Future school events as well? Yikes. I don't know. It's fun hanging out with Sakamoto, but he might be too
I won't. Like,
different
if she gets up to the flirting point first, I'll pick her. I'm honestly not picky.
Well,
I wanted it to be
we
Yusuke,
need to wake up early tomorrow. Let's get
but
some
you
sleep,
can't
okay?
be in a relationship with Yusuke, so that's fine.
Hey,
Aww.
hey.
I'm sorry.
On vacation, though.
Huh.
Say,
I think I only want to do one romance because that's all I need to get the achievement. I was gonna do on because it's canon, but...
Huh?
I'm okay.
I guess I didn't get Anne up enough about for it. I didn't even think I spent that much time with Makoto to honestly get hers up that far. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. Right.
All right.
I love that he noticed the past tense, but he didn't say anything.
Hey, wait.
We go back on the next day.
School trip is finally coming to a close. I never
Or
thought I
today.
would have the chance to go on one this year as well.
Oh, but it's like a 6-hour
I don't even
flight,
felt
so
like
they
I was
might
out of the country, though.
get
Even Yusuke showed up.
I'm simply glad the storm didn't make its way over here.
It may not have been the most exciting trip, but we still had a good time.
Honestly, though, I'm thankful we didn't have to deal with the storm. They truly are dreadful.
So, what did you end up doing yesterday? You keeping secrets from me? That's against the bro code.
Shut the fuck up, Ryuji. Went to the beach.
What, by yourself? No way I'm gonna believe that.
The desperation in your face is quite unbecoming, Ryuji.
Thank you, Yusuke.
That's enough, you guys.
It felt like this trip went by in a flash. I'm not sure if I want to go home or stay here longer at this point.
Ryuji's too involved in
why don't we
my
shop for
romance
souvenirs
life.
together
Like,
before
back
it's
up,
time to
man.
go?
Ooh, count me in.
Allow me to join you as well, although I have no funds for souvenirs.
Again.
You're going to be able to get back to Japan, right? What do you think Morgana and Futaba would like?
The traditional souvenir from Hawaii is usually chocolate. Oh, but Morgana can't eat chocolate. Well, he tells us that he's not a cat, so maybe it's fine.
If we're gonna get him souvenirs, we gotta pick stuff they'll really wig
Maybe
out
if you're
over.
gonna get them souvenirs, get them
Why don't we split up
lasting and
look
not a
around?
bar of chocolate.
Look, they have coffee with butter in it. Do you think it tastes good?
That sounds
This
disgusting.
acai powder over here.
Doesn't it feel like you could just spend forever at places like these?
I know what you mean.
We've come all the way to Hawaii. I think it'd be best for our gifts to focus on impact rather than taste.
Oh, well said. In that case, let's find something we wouldn't buy ourselves, but we'd be happy to get as a gift. I'm not seeing anything. I mean, this is Futaba and Morgana we're talking about. Their standards for happiness are way too high. Yusuke, you find something?
An hourglass that measures 3-minute increments.
Why?
Well, Futaba loves instant yakisoba. It brilliantly meets the requirements of an item I wouldn't buy for myself, but would please me to receive.
But can't she just buy one of those in Japan? Oh crap, we're almost out of time. Okay, Yusuke and I will find Futaba's souvenir and we'll leave Morgana's to you.
I don't feel like that's fair.
Hello? Senpai!
Oh my god, this girl. Reggie.
Much more appropriate greeting. Aloha!
Dorks.
Who's that?
Find anything suitable?
That girl.
Sorry to be a bother. I'm Yoshizawa, a first year. It's nice meeting you all.
Oh, you're that gymnast.
Yes, that's right. Our club's here at a training camp to get ready for the next big meet, and I just happened to find him.
The last meet was only a short while ago, though. You're already training for the next one? You seem to be making quite the effort.
Well, I absolutely have to get the results I'm looking for at the next competition. The team's been training with a famous coach who lives here on the island. She's working us especially hard. We end up in tears almost every day.
Your dedication to training even when overseas is admirable. We should all learn from your example.
Yep.
Good luck at the next meet. We're all rooting for you.
Thank you. Your kind words may be what keeps me from crying today.
Hey, it's fine if you do cry, though. You know what they say? What doesn't thrill ya makes you stronger.
Kill ya.
I almost forgot where
Kill
I was
you.
here.
My God, you
go
have the worst interpretation of English
I
phrases.
had to do that too.
And
See you
slang.
later,
Like,
Yoshizawa-san.
stop.
Yes, it was nice meeting you all. Your friends seem like a fun bunch. I think so too. Well, I know I'm going to win for sure this time. I'll prove to everyone what I'm made of. Considering the rank I got last time, though, I also got this souvenir as a sort of insurance. I bought it earlier today at this branch of a Japanese shrine here in Hawaii. I always used to buy some kind of charm before a big competition. My sister was even more stringent with her own superstitions. The thing is, I forgot to pick one up before the last meet. I'll be fine now, though. I just know it. I should probably get going. I almost forgot that I still need to pick up souvenirs for my family. Sorry for keeping you so long. I'll see you later, all right?
Here's did they had to wear their school uniforms during their vacation?
I'm serious. That's why there was no need for you to have angered our director right then. But still, he would have eventually shut up and just not have.
I guess he had a point. Yo, welcome back. You get tanned a bit?
How was Hawaii?
I'm glad I paid for your travel expenses then.
While you guys were off having fun, things here have gotten a bit more complicated.
So I've heard the surprisingly hot items at the moment are masks and calling cards.
Here's a graph of the
Oh, they're selling stuff for the Phantom Thieves now? Jesus.
Double from last year. Phantom Thief goods seem to be in especially high demand.
I didn't know they sold that kind of stuff.
Should we try too? I mean, selling Phantom Thief merchandise? Maybe I'll toss some dry ice on the side, you know? Give it that phantom-y effect.
Did it die again?
I'm just joking, alright?
That's why I said you have to leave it alone.
Guests consider this recent phenomenon.
What do you think, Akechi-kun?
Well...
There he is, the anti-thief detective. I hope he slips up and self-destructs.
I can sense some chivalry behind their actions. They are clever to take the silent resentments of the public into account and relieve them. I believe that may be the secret to their popularity.
Well, this is surprising. Your stance seems to have softened.
This doesn't change the fact that they are dangerous. However... No, I shouldn't say anymore.
Come on, you can say it.
Oh no, I won't be falling for that. I've learned my lesson after the previous backfire.
These thieves are more popular than the police or politicians. What's the world coming to?
Rude!
What are you so angry about? Hey, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Take care of any customers that show up.
Just got back from vacation, but okay.
I finished the analysis, you know, of the data. Wanna meet now?
Maybe let him sleep.
Seriously? Jet lag? Fine then. Tomorrow.
He was on a plane. There's a 19-hour difference. I've only flown once and I was very young, so I don't remember it very well. Yes. There. Okay. Saved in forever, so we're gonna save.
You just got back from your trip and you're already studying? How diligent.
I have souvenirs for you.
The principal of Shujin Academy has passed away. He suddenly stopped while crossing the road and was struck by a large vehicle. Death by external trauma.
Well, I flew from here to North Carolina.
Principal
About 8 or 9.
committed suicide?
But would someone
I think
about
that's
to
the
kill
only
themselves
time
try to
I've
go to
taken
the
a plane.
police station? He even used a taxi to get there.
Do you mean this might be another incident?
Even if he had a sudden shift in his state of mind, it's still unnatural. I can only suspect that he had a change of heart.
Are you saying he was targeted by the Phantom Thieves? But that's impossible!
How are you so certain?
Well, in prior cases, the changes of heart seem to be done to make people confess their crimes. It's hard to explain, but this incident seems contradictory to their usual modus operandi.
Did Principal Kobayakawa seem any different to you lately?
I don't really know. He rarely contacted the students, after all.
I see. Could something have happened during the school trip? Oh, you're studying. I'm sorry to bother you. Makoto?
Yeah, I wouldn't... I mean, my mom took me on a plane as a baby and apparently I did really well.
Just don't get dragged into trouble, okay?
But it's always hard to tell how kids are going to react on a plane.
This is bad. I'd better tell the others.
Getting dark. I'm going to turn on the light. dark. Oh, it's so bright in here.
Good morning.
So bright. No, Mama needs the light on, baby. Yes.
Yes.
This has to be about you-know-what, right? With the principal.
I don't think I could ever sleep on a flight. I can't even sleep on car trips. Not ready yet.
As many of you may already know, Principal Kobayakawa passed away yesterday.
I wonder if that suicide one was for real. It happened in front of the police station, didn't it? I think I was passing through there at the time.
The principal had been working hard to restore peace ever since the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. He only wished for everyone to be able to lead a normal school life. And because of that love...
Love? Bullshit, he was covering something up. Everyone's been talking about it.
Maybe it wasn't suicide. Do you think the Phantom Thieves took him down?
The Phantom Thieves? Did they kill people?
I mean, Kamoshida did say he was gonna kill himself to make up for everything he did.
That would be amazing. Either way, it serves that principal right.
Hell no! We didn't do jack shit!
Are people gonna blame us for this, too?
I would like to see everyone live up to our late principal's wishes as proud Shujin students. And...
I had noticed traces of tampering. Does that mean you truly took the data from my laptop? No matter how I think about it, that would have been impossible unless Makoto was helping you. But she would never do something so foolish.
Maybe if you gave her her own
Is it
freedom.
true that you were completely uninvolved
Had to reach
with the
out to get
Kobayakawa
it.
case?
Alrighty, bye, Jumpy. Round.
What does this mean? But I suppose targeting someone at Shujin again and actually taking their life would be nonsensical. I have no reason to believe everything you've said. However, it seems you aren't the type of person who would lie just to protect themselves. I will acknowledge what I must. It's more efficient that way.
Assuming hers will go all the way up because she's a very based one.
And if you saw my investigation data, you would have had the same suspicions I did about Okumura. And if you looked into his palace, you should have seen the answer to those suspicions. Tell me, what did the Phantom Thieves do to Okumura? What did you learn from him? Why did it turn out as it did? I need you to tell me everything.
Before we talk about the data we got from Sis, we need to discuss the incident with the principal.
People are already talking about it online.
Nobody's saying it's because of the Phantom Thieves. So far.
People think he did it because that tabloid exposed how he was covering up Kamoshida's abuses.
Could it be that we're responsible for Principal Kobayakawa's suicide?
Not.
What do you mean?
If we hadn't changed Kamoshida's heart, maybe this never would have happened.
But then Kamoshida would have kept doing what he did if we didn't go and take him down.
There's a lot of opinions online. It's only natural that he died. Covering up crimes is wrong.
The comments I've seen are similar as well. Only the Phantom Thieves are on our side. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take down the police and the politicians of this country.
It's not just the news. There's even Phantom Thieves merchandise now. I never expected we'd end up such a big deal.
It seems like the public would rather believe in us than in the adults. People are trying to get the Phantom Thieves to solve societal problems, not just personal ones.
This is kind of scary.
Are we really doing the right thing?
I mean, the principal was covering stuff up, right? I guess he got what was coming to him.
Whoa, guys, let's get back on topic. Weren't we going to discuss the data we obtained from Nijima?
You tell them, Minari.
Why me? First, Prosecutor Nijima has been looking into the continued cases of people suddenly collapsing. It seems she is searching for a common thread to tie them all together. Some parts seem to be speculation, but she has cited a beneficiary of the majority of these incidents. The corporation Okumura Foods. More prominently, its CEO, Kunikazu Okumura.
Okumura? I feel like I've heard that name somewhere.
From Big Bang Burger.
Big Bang Burger? For real?
You know, they only got famous sometime in the past few years. They even had a branch in Hawaii.
Yeah, we just talked about this.
They benefited both from scandals and the resignations of their competitors' executives.
That would seem to be the case. This is too suspicious, though. Only one CEO is profiting from these seemingly accidental incidents. I think it's natural to suspect he's intentionally causing them.
I get that, but still...
We have even more evidence than that. Tell them, Futaba.
I already tried putting Okumura's name in the nav. He has a palace for sure.
That settles it then. He's totally our next target.
That's right. Okumura is at the top of the rankings after all.
Hold on. That doesn't necessarily mean he's evil. If we jump into this too carelessly. Beyond that, this Phantom Thieves fad is unsettling.
Yeah, the excitement levels don't feel normal. We might want to let things calm down a bit first.
You too, On? You're just gonna go against what people want?
Huh?
I told you, you gotta let it charge, baby. Okay, that means no more playing with it.
Looks like we're not gonna agree today, then.
Sheesh, some team you are. What's with all the hesitation? I can't stand this. Even you, Ryuji. You just back down the second someone disagrees with you.
What?
I guess all you've been talking about is using the Phantom Thieves' name to pick up girls anyway. Being hyped up because of the popularity is fine, but getting conceited over it is unacceptable.
Hey, aren't you acting for your own benefit here too?
My appearance might have changed, but I'm still an admirable human. At the very least, I'm more admirable than some carnal blonde monkey.
You little...
Fine. I can take on some small-time target like Okumura on my own. Sorry, but it looks like I'll be getting the credit for solving the mental shutdown mystery.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! I'm going to show you who the useless one actually is.
All right then, bring it on!
Ryuji, stop!
Looks like I don't belong here after all. Well, this is goodbye.
Morgana, wait!
See you.
I bet he's back in no time. Damn it!
I'm human. I have to be.
You can hear her savering it all the way over here.
I managed by myself before, and I can do it again now. Just need to take down Okumura before those guys do. Huh? That kitty.
I can't believe this. The public believes in the justice of the Phantom Thieves. They have no interest in that principle.
I'm experiencing equal levels of frustration. My comments on TV turned everyone against me. Then again, I won't allow mere criticism to break my spirit so easily.
We won't keep letting ourselves be defeated either.
It's not
My
charged.
suspicion
Leave it
after the
alone.
Harper's case last month is now conviction thanks to the
No, it's not charged.
The mental
It's been
shutdown
plugged in
cases
for
and the
5
psychotic
seconds.
breakdowns are surely the Phantom Thieves' doing.
I'm bringing you.
I remember the data you showed
Come
me
here.
about
You gotta come
Okumura
closer. I
foods.
can't reach it.
Is that the basis for these beliefs?
There have been frequent occurrences of mental shutdowns surrounding.
You still gotta leave the
Okumura.
tablet alone until it
There was
charges.
a clear connection between him and the Phantom Thieves. Well, it would be problematic if there wasn't one.
So, you're jumping the gun here. You really told a man you would terminate his parental authority based purely on your speculation? I'm surprised.
Okay,
you would
next
say
time
such
it
a thing
dies,
to the
Mama's
owner
putting
of
it
a
away
cafe.
for the rest of the night. Because you won't leave it alone.
You may have the backing of the SIU's director, but you've been far too aggressive, Sai-san. You're trespassing into police territory. Don't say nobody warned you if this becomes an issue later.
My superiors told me the same thing.
We first need to know what methods the Phantom Thieves are using. The police can't make a move unless that becomes apparent, after all.
This opponent can't be caught by following the rules. What need is there to stick to formalities?
So, you wish to ignore protocol in order to reform society. I hope you realize that's no different than what the Phantom Thieves are doing. It's a shame. Especially since we both want to capture the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns.
I'm really messed up.
Shall we dispose of it?
Leave it be. We do not have time to waste on a solitary feline.
Did you really think you could do it by yourself, Morgana? Like, honestly?
Impossible alone? How horrible! What? I can't see who's there. Hester. Ugh. Hey, have you seen Morgana? Me too. I just kinda expected he'd come home when he got hungry. Oh, maybe he went to someone else's place. Let's ask. Aren't they all being way too cold about this? Oh well. Have a good day.
I mean, they're not taking him seriously that he went into a palace. Luckily, the new teammate, soon-to-be new teammate, is worrying.
That's disappointing.
More. Nope. You won't let it charge, baby. You give it 5 seconds and then you unplug it. That's not enough. It takes 2 hours, baby. Mm-hmm.
This is it. Very good.
You gotta leave it. Jelly, stop jumping. Hey, 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 hey. Too late at night. I guess he teamed up with the new teammate. Well, soon to be teammate.
Mona's still not home.
I'm sure he'll come back when he gets hungry.
On to our next story. Late last night, multiple glass windows were found shattered at the Okumura Foods corporate headquarters. Other damages have also been reported, including the destruction of a statue depicting Mr. Okumura.
Wonder if someone's got a grudge against that guy.
However, there were no signs of a break-in. Identifying the culprit is expected to be difficult.
I guess this not gonna let us do anything, so we'll just go to bed. I want to get into the palace at least, and then we'll call it a day. Until tomorrow, at least.
I can't stop watching news.
Hilarious.
Impossible.
We will. I'm gonna do the mementos at some point.
Holy crap, this place is huge.
It is the headquarters of a large corporation, after all.
If anything, getting into the real building is impossible.
Mona seriously went to a palace based on somewhere like this?
It's definitely on a different scale than the ones we've dealt with previously.
I searched Okumura online. He's totally up to something. Don't you think he's guilty too? I'm positive I'm right.
We're here for Mona.
I know. We gotta make sure we squeeze the juice on those mental shutdown things out of him too.
You said you found the palace keywords, right, Futaba? The corporate HQ is outer space.
Huh? The hell?
Oh, so that's why it's called Big Bang Burger. Big Bang is space lingo, you know?
Not necessarily. So the concept behind the store branch name came from the CEO himself.
Outer space, How exciting.
We better be able to breathe once we get in there.
Is everyone ready? I'm activating it now.
Great. You guys don't look around when you're doing this.
You're already considered threats? President Okumura must be on guard, what with everything that's been in the news.
That bastard. It's just causing more trouble for us.
Whoa.
It's as though we're in a film. I wish I brought my sketchbook.
Hey.
Alrighty, so I think what I'm gonna do. Box, obviously.
What is the matter? I understand.
I guess I want to see what she can do, because I can always switch him out. But I'll put her instead of...
Let's get moving. Alright, let's get moving.
Oh, you can't put her in the party?
Let's get moving.
I I guess she can't be a party? I'm very confused.
Thanks!
Let's do it.
I guess we'll leave it here, and we will pick it up tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.